You gotta ask yourself, why the fuck was this game even made? The first one ended with a cliffhanger. Mainly, we did not know what happened to the characters, but we knew that they probably died. Well, yeah, this is Derek Yasha, and today on This Game Sucks, it's going to be F.E.A.R 2, okay? This has got to be one of the worst sequel games ever fucking made to a good game. Okay, seriously. Mainly for me, this felt like a Call of Duty knockoff slash horror game. Okay? I mean, the slow-mo is shit in here. It was awesome in the first one. Everything was awesome in the first game. But this game is terrible. It's shitty. They got characters from, sci-fi horror B movies, but, like the ones that are on Shitio. Okay? So we don't care about these bland characters, they're new characters. We don't care about them. We don't give a shit about them. We don't give a shit about the main character that we are, you know. Mainly, I thought Snake Fist was gonna be awesome when I heard him. I thought he was gonna be awesome Marine, but when you finally get to him, he's a fat piece of shit, and of course he's eating potato chips and acting like he's fucking smart, but in actuality he's just a fucking another tip of the mill fucking retard and doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Okay, seriously. You know, pretty much from there on, the game is just pretty much shit. And, after you get to Snake Fist and, he dies eventually by somebody cutting his head off, which I was fucking proud of. Thank you. Thank you, person, whoever it was that cut his head off. Thank you. Or monster or whatever it was. Thank you. Well, yeah, pretty much, the gameplay sucked. I remember it being real fucking terrible. And I remember the ending being real terrible. It was just one of your generic endings, of course, that, you gotta fight this guy that wants to, basically fuck the ghost girl too. And of course, mainly after you beat him, it's a real shitty ending, of course, of the girl, like, you know, putting your hand on her stomach saying that she's fucking pregnant with a baby. Yeah, pretty much that's the shitty ending that the ghost girl is saying that she's pregnant with your baby, basically. So yeah, pretty much tried to replay the ending to see what happened. Same shit. I tried a different tactic. It's the same shit. So um pretty much the ending fucking sucks. And this is one of the worst sequel games I ever played in my fucking life. Seriously. Like, they could have just left it alone, but no, let's just make two more sequel games. Let's make F.E.A.R 2 and F.E.A.R 3, which is fucking god awful. Okay, which I'll get to eventually. Okay, I'll get to F.E.A.R 3 eventually. But, even the story of the game is fucking shit. Okay, it's fucking shit. Everything about the game. And, my god, I'm just fucking happy that I got it out of my fucking collection. Out of my 360 collection. My god. Even the voice acting in the game was pretty much fucking terrible. You know, um, the in-game cutscenes and in-game gameplay was fucking stupid. Okay, I don't know what to say about it, but fucking clunky, fucking garbage. Looks like garbage. Just trust me on that. And whatever you do, do not pick up this fucking game out of curiosity. If you do find it, break it with a hammer or a fire axe or whatever you prefer of your weaponry of breaking stuff. So yeah. So I wonder what the fuck was, they thinking when they were making this sequel. Oh, okay, let's make it like Call of Duty. Let's make it like, uh, you know, um, generic first person shooter games. Okay, let's just make it about this. Okay. When in the first one, it was understandable. That was the cleanup crew in the first one. No, and this one, no, it's just random soldiers. It's just random soldiers after you, and of course trying to stop you from destroying this girl. You know, but yeah, pretty much this game is a fucking monstrosity. It's a monstrosity to F.E.A.R. 1. Okay, F.E.A.R. 1, just look up gameplay footage of it if you want to. Way better graphics. The story was way better. The gameplay was way better. It looks way better. This one is too colorful for some fucking reason, for some odd reason. And for some reason, you go out in daylight and fight people in the daylight, and this and that. When, of course, the original game focused on you going into a building complex at nighttime and being fucking eerie and scary, and of course, not knowing what's gonna happen if the little girl ghost is gonna fucking kill you, or if the cleanup crew is gonna fucking snipe you out or some shit like that. And the first one was in dark places. Okay, it was in fucking dark places. No, the second game is in fucking light places like that. It doesn't matter where the fuck you are, you're in light places. Even if it was supposed to be a dark place, it's still lit up pretty well. So yeah. There's no use of using your flashlight because you can see where the fuck you're going. Mainly for that, the the game is fucking idiotic and boring. Just because how easy it is. Even if you put it on the normal difficulty setting, it's still easy. Which I beat it on normal. I remember beating it on normal, and it was still easy. It was still a piece of fucking cake. Okay, it was a walk through the park. Alright? Ugh. But other than that, part one is the best one. Stay away from two. And pretty soon I will be doing This Game Sucks F.E.A.R. 3. Alright, peace.